you tired of those stubborn love handles? But are you ready for stronger and more defined abs? Well, in that case, you are on the right place. Today we are going to do a fun and effective workout to get the abs of your dreams. Forget boring sit-ups. We are not going to do any of those. So grab yourself and let's get started. We are going to twist and crunch and swing our way to a stronger core. Let's go to the gym.
In and out squat. You get into a sumo squat position, and when you come up, jump, legs inside, go out into a sumo squat, jump up, legs together. Look at the alternate exercise in case you are a beginner. So this is jumping squat. Sumo squat, jump in, sumo squat, jump inside. Good job, good job. Next is roll up and jump. You lie down flat on the mat. Use your lower body to lift up, come up, jump, lie down back on the floor, legs up, roll yourself up. Look at the alternate exercise in case you are a beginner, and if you can, do the exercise on the right. You roll up, come back, stand up, jump. Very well. Coming up next is reverse crunch variation. You lie flat on the floor, back flat and palms facing down. Then you bring your knees in towards your chest and raise your hips as you do that. And then bring your legs down to 30 degrees and keep repeating. You should feel it in your abs. Coming up next is standing kickback. You stand with your feet shoulder width apart, exhale and slowly push your left leg behind you, extending it quite backwards. And when you do that, squeeze your glutes. Do not touch the leg on the ground. So it should be in the air all the time when you do this exercise. Well done, well done. Now we do the same thing with the right leg. And when you do that, make sure your leg is not touching the ground and you actually feel it in your glutes. next is straight leg kickbacks. You get on all four, extend left leg back with toes pointing out, and then you lift the left leg up towards the ceiling, focusing on your glutes. You have to use your glutes to lift this leg. Knees straight all the time and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Well done, well done. Last 2 seconds. Very well, very well. Now we do the same thing with the other leg. When you're doing this exercise, make sure you are breathing regularly, your knees are straight, core is tight and engaged, and you are using your glutes to lift the leg up. And keep the leg up as you do this for the entire 40 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Make sure your mind is engaged with the muscle that is getting worked. That will double, triple your results. Well done. Next is standing leg circles. You take support of a wall, then lift one leg and start making circles with that leg. And when you do that, keep your knees straight, make sure your core is tight, and you are using your glutes to lift this leg. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath, and focus on your glute and leg muscles. Core tight all the time. Well done, well done. We do the same thing with the right leg. Take a small break and make sure when you do these exercises, you feel it with your mind on the muscle that is getting worked. That will really enhance the results for you. Now we lift the right leg and make circles. Try to keep knee as straight as possible. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath. Well done. Coming up next is shuffle crunch. You stand with your feet shoulder width apart and then you jump to one side, knee to the opposite elbow, jump to the other side and do the same thing one after another. Keep breathing as you do it and you will start feeling it in your abs. Make sure to keep your attention where you feel it in the muscle. Last 10 seconds. Very well, very well. Good job. Coming up next is touch ground and kick. You lift your right leg slightly backward, a little bend it, engage your core, lean forward and touch your toes with your fingers. And then you return back to the starting position. When you do that, kick your left leg to the front and keep repeating it for 40 seconds. Keep your core engaged as you do that and keep breathing. Well done, well done. Now we do the same thing on the opposite side. Make sure to feel it in your core as you do that. Well done, well done. Next is side leg raise and side bend. You stand straight, raise your right leg out to the side, keeping it straight, and bend your torso. So you are making a C on one side. First we do with one leg and then we repeat for 40 seconds on the other side. Ten more seconds on the right side and then we move to the left side. Make sure to breathe out as your leg comes up and breathe in as it goes down. Now the same thing we are going to do with the left leg. Ten more seconds to go. Don't hold your breath in any of these exercises. Coming up next is plank scorpions. You begin in a plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. You lift your right foot towards your left shoulder, bending your knee, and then the same thing on the other side. Your left foot towards your right shoulder. So one time we lift the right foot and one time we lift the left foot. Make sure your core is not dropping as you do this. Hold your core tight and keep breathing.
Great job everyone! You have crushed this workout to transform your love handles into rock solid core. Consistency is key. Remember to keep pushing yourself for getting amazing results. If you love this video, you will love this one even more and you should do this next. I see you next time. Until then, stay motivated, stay committed, and remember to keep pushing your limits slowly. Bye bye.